All right. Welcome, everybody.
Yes, welcome. Saturday, the first Saturday of winter break, and
The house is quiet.
the house is quiet. No homework to do for
2
two
weeks.
whole weeks. Oh my gosh, it's a good day. Just stepping side to side, waking up the legs. Don't worry, we're not doing any arm work. My arms got a good workout this week, and so did my legs earlier on. I was sore most of the week. Okay, find yourself a lot of space. If you have somebody else in the room with you, make sure there's plenty of room for both people. We're going to take a great big walking circle. Oh, I guess we're going to have to do-si-do. All right, that'll work. In the other direction. Do-si-do. Turn your partner. Then side to side again.
So like a 90-degree do-si-do.
Yeah, it's very
a
fancy.
geometrical do-si-do.
Long ago, before we had children, Amber and I used to take English country dance lessons, and that was a lot of fun. I look forward to doing that once we're empty nesters. It doesn't work very good with kids.
I bet when they get older it will.
Yeah. Let's do another do-si-do. So big circles. Big circles. Good. Now let's just run in place. And as you're going, start with your arms down. Raise them up slowly till they're all the way up, reaching high to the sky. And let them come back down slowly. Again, raising up. And lowering down. Now we're going to take that big do-si-do circle again, and you're going to raise your arms so that your arms are up to the sky by the time you're done with one circle, okay? So ready, here we go, raising the arms. Waking up the brains a little bit. Other way, arms come down the other direction. And running in place. A little faster, a little bigger. Okay, we got a squeaky floor. Okay. Raising the arms. Let's go to the side this time. Going back down. To the side. And coming back down. Big do-si-do, raising the arms. Just a big circle. You don't have to do-si-do. And arms come back down on the circle around. Okay, raise your arms. We're just going to roll down all the way. Quick one. And roll back up. Oh, I am indeed sore. Arms up, circle down. And rolling back up. Let's do it one more time. And coming back up. You can go to a chair if you need to for balance. We're just going to grab a knee. You're going to hold on one hand to something and just give yourself a little stretch. Switch to the other knee. And let it go. Feet very wide apart. We're just going to reach towards your opposite foot. If you can, go down and touch your toe, go ahead, or go as far as you challenge yourself, but don't hurt yourself. Ah. Last two. Walking your feet back together, pushing through the feet, waking the feet up. Little bit of a prance. It's not really a prance until you start going like that, but we're just gonna keep it slow. Slow prance.
Prancercise.
Prancercise.
Up.
Okay, let's go find your chair and set up for meditation. Just a sitting meditation as we normally do today. Taking your time, wiggling around a bit to find that place where you don't have any tension in your hip flexors or minimal amount. Letting the breath be natural, full, smooth, even. Close your eyes. Enjoy that little bit of energy we got from moving around. Letting the shoulders relax, letting the bones of the arms be heavy. So that you're not holding your shoulders up. Check in with your hips. Are you holding tension there? Find the quiet spaces between each breath. Letting the whole body settle down. And as the body settles down, so too do the thoughts. So I like to think of meditation as a kind of a space that we set up for ourselves that's akin to a laboratory. And we go there and we ask a question, or we have a hypothesis and we investigate that hypothesis. And today I thought we'd look at the question of suffering and see where that is, see what that is. Always a fun topic for a Saturday morning. So the way we approach this, if you have something big going on in your life right now, or there's some major concern or pain or something, you have it easy because you know right what you have to work with. If there's nothing like that immediately obvious, I'm sure that with a little searching, you can find some part of your body that's complaining a bit, or there's a thought that comes up that's just a little bit problematic. And it's all right if nothing like that comes up. You can just sit quietly until something does. But your job then is to investigate. Let's take the example of a worrisome thought. Suppose a worrisome thought comes to mind. You ask yourself the question, where exactly is this worry, this anxiety? And you be very specific and you find it, and you notice that it's in the chest area or the throat area. You notice its tone, and you shine your instruments, your consciousness right on that area. And you watch it. And you keep watching it, and you keep watching it. And you ask yourself, what is problematic about this sensation? This is where it's particularly useful to have practiced disciplines such as martial arts or um, other sorts of meditations where you develop a focus, because that allows you to stay on this thing for a while. If you've practiced dance or music, you also have these abilities to just stay with something for a while. And so you examine, is there suffering? Where is the suffering? Is it in the experience of the sensation itself? Or is it another thought that's attached to the sensation? You may find that as you stick with something for long enough, that its emotional charge begins to lessen. This may also take on the form of bodily pain or muscular tension. It could be intense pain. If it's very intense pain and you can adjust it by shifting your position or taking a Tylenol or something, please do that. If it's not very intense pain, then you can just go to the sensation and ask, where's the suffering here? Try to find it, be very specific. As you give attention to different parts of your body, you may notice they start to relax of their own accord. But you keep your focus on where is the suffering? Where's the agitation? Where are things problematic? Maybe it's a thought that comes in that says, well, I guess it's not a problem now, but it's going to be a problem in a few hours. We've set aside this time for meditation so that we don't have to do any problem solving of that sort in this time. So if thoughts like that come, watch them, see where is the suffering in this thought. Suffering can feel like it's something that's just in your peripheral vision. Like you look towards it, but it keeps escaping. But you know it's there, somewhere there. There's agitation. You can just tell, but you can't pinpoint it. That may be the case for you, it may not be. If that's the case for you, then examine that feeling of slight confusion. What does that confusion feel like? Is the confusion itself a problem? It could be that you're getting drowsy. Go to the feeling of being drowsy and find the problem there. Where's the problem with feeling drowsy? In this sort of examination, we don't take anything for granted. There's something in your body telling you there's a problem. Let's find it. We need evidence. Where exactly is it? What is its quality? What does the problem feel like? This can be uncomfortable work, and if so, please remember your breathing. If it's uncomfortable, recognize that the more you stick with it, the less uncomfortable it will become. Maybe not today, but next time and the next time and the next time. And it can also happen that even over the course of 10 minutes or 20 minutes, that things really start to calm down in your body and mind, and the problems become more and more minor. You have less material to examine. Could go either way. Could be that you have more material to examine as you get further into this. Either one could be a sign that you're on the right track. If it ever becomes completely overwhelming, please open your eyes and move your body around a little bit. But if it's a little uncomfortable, that's okay. We challenge our focus in this way, just like when we exercise, we focus we challenge our bodies, our muscles, etc. Just enough challenge is a good thing. Enjoy it if you find that your material to work with, the amount of suffering or resistance that you have in your body grows less and less. That's wonderful. It's your chance to relax and enjoy. If things are becoming more intense for you, that means you apply more attention. You grow even bigger. Here's your chance to work your focus. Practice acceptance. Even if it's very intense, you may be able to derive some aesthetic enjoyment from the dance of your sensations. there's a particularly dense and sticky part of your body, it's just like, it's not going away. That's fine. It's not necessary that it goes away. Notice the thoughts that it generates. It's the thoughts that'll start to cycle and create more and more suffering. Now let's start to relax our focus. So you've been working hard for 15, 20 minutes now. Let's just bring our focus back to our breath. Back to our body as a whole. Back to sound. Get in touch with the sound. And let's move our bodies a little bit, rocking back and forth or side to side. Wiggling the fingers and toes, maybe moving the knees back and forth. And let's take our breaths together to finish out. Ready? And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, open your eyes. Thanks for the meditation today. I know that this kind of work can be a little bit more intense, but since you've all been doing this for a number of months, I thought I'd give it a go. If you have any questions about it, please don't hesitate to get in touch with me by email, Marco Polo or Zoom or whatever works for you. Otherwise, you all have a delightful weekend, and we will see you on Monday, but next week is Christmas week.
Yeah.
It's Christmas coming up, so on
Friday and Saturday.
Thursday, we have a special class, a Christmas Eve class, the 12 Days of Christmas class. And then Friday, which is Christmas, there's no class, and Saturday, there's no class. So, but we'll see you Monday. All right. Bye, everybody.